Greetings and peace. I hope you and yours are doing well today, wherever you might be watching this from. Now, the title of today's video will be Why You Need to Stop Drinking Alcohol. Alcohol is basically, in the Arabic terminology, Al-Ghul, the demon, and you're putting these vampiric entities inside of your body to take over your physical vessel. That's why whoever wakes up from a night of drinking alcohol usually doesn't remember their actions, and usually it ends in regret, because you have some other entity that was feeding off of your vessel. So you have to realize so many things in this country, I'm talking about the American perspective, that could be saved if alcohol was eliminated. All these stories that I hear of college girls walking off with some random strangers from the bars, ended up losing their lives, car accidents, domestic violence, fighting with each other over sports and ball games and alcohol. If you eliminate Al-Ghul, the demon, from your life, it will serve you in a very, very good manner, because you're removing these spirits. That's why it's called spirits. These spirits, you open the bottle, a little smoke comes out, releasing the gin from the bottle, and then when you drink it, it always ends up in regret. And if you know anybody that works in law enforcement that has to deal with people who have dealt with alcohol or alcoholic situations, it was never a good situation. Nothing good ever came out of it. So you have to realize, why is it there? You have to eliminate that from your life if you want peace. Eliminate Al-Ghul, the demon, and spirits from taking over your physical vessel. And when you open that gateway to your body, you could let anyone or anything enter into you. And that's not going to serve you in any way. And in a society like this, where it's just about alcohol and ball games and just being entertained all the time, it doesn't make sense why the world is falling apart as it is. And still, people find these distractions rather than doing the inner work to know thyself, to find ways to heal society, heal each other, love each other. But instead, people find it easier to take the other way out in terms of alcohol and distractions and ball games, and letting Al-Ghul, the demon, into your life. For those that have drank alcohol, eliminate it from your life for at least 30 to 60 days, and you will see how much of a difference it will make in your clarity, in your thinking, in your knowing, in your doing. You will thank me for it. Much love to you and yours. Thank you.
So we even see in the Islamic perspective in Surah 5, verse 90 of the Quran, it tells you not to gamble, drink alcohol, right? It damages the mind and judgment. It leads to sin and harm, causing fights, family breakdowns, reckless behavior, crimes. It harms your body. It harms those around you. And it basically impairs your judgment. And this is the reason why Western society always demonizes Islam, because Islam tells you to live a good, clean, healthy life, and that destroys the billion-dollar industries of the West, whether it's interest-based borrowing, alcoholism, gambling, pornography, and so much more. And this is why they always demonized Islam, because Islam teaches you to be an upright, righteous human being who's living a good, clean life and being good to self and others, and a productive member of society. So let the alcohol go and live a good, healthy, clean life.